Chinedu Michael. You are welcome to Nigeria News Center. I had conversation with Mr. Arafumeti not quite long ago, who said that the Igbo man is a blessing to Nigeria and not just Nigeria, to Africa. How does that come to you?
What he just said has never been far from the truth. The whole world, even the United Nations, Nigeria itself, I can make references to past president. Are we talking about what Buhari said? Are we talking about what Shetima said? That Igbos are mobile economy. Do you know what it means when a first president of a nation come out and single a particular tribe and call them mobile economy? Do you know what is called mobile economy? But this is a proof of years of ingenuity. Let me tell you where the source comes from. Apart from that, it's in the DIA. If you look at the story of what transpired between Eri and Newi, Ezani gave birth to Newi. Now Ezani is the king of Abaja, which is in Newi. And Newi was mandated as at that time to marry. I'm going to tell you what the oracle said in those days. I'm talking about 13th century. Then, when they are about to give Newi the wife, they advised him to go to Aro to pick a wife. And when he went and picked a wife from Aro, the first son of Newi was called Igbo. You know what? This is what we're bearing now. If you go to the history, you will discover. And what the prophet or the priest, as it were then, prophesied that the children, the great-grandchildren, shall be great. That is why you see in Anambra State today, they produce more billionaires than any community in the world. Don't check the record. Not even talking about Iran. These are ancient kingdoms. But still, only Anambra State community alone, a community in Anambra, have over 20-30 billionaires. It does not happen in America. And that is why the British government today have come up with an ideology in one of their universities to understudy and study the Igbo apprenticeship. But report me anywhere, any day. A boy of 20 years can afford to employ 30 graduates and pay them. Where is it happening in Nigeria if you're not in government? That is the ingenuity. I don't want to talk about what happened during the Biafra war. When the whole world came against Biafra,
they are not us. No. In the area where the Igbo is a blessing to Nigeria and to Africa.
I've mentioned it now. Do you know what you call when the vice president came out and said that Igbo tribe? When I'm talking about Igbo tribe, I'm talking of the entire Biafra. Mobile. Everywhere you want something is mobile. You know what I mean by mobile? It's always in motion. And every place it stops, they perform the economic activities within that territory. Shetima now, the president, vice president of Nigeria, you don't need anybody to come and tell you whether he said anything like that. Let me tell you where he said it. During the commissioning of independent court in Aba. I'm not talking about the word. Everybody can pretend, but the reality, what we are talking about China today, in year 2000, China came out to tell the whole world that they have conquered poverty. And before China conquered poverty, there were certain countries that were capital of commerce. We talk about Belgium in those days. We talk about Germany in those days. But when we just moved to China, Chinese economy transformed. That's what I'm talking about, mobile economy. He said they are mobile economy. You know what it means? So, what is telling you that, like, during Fashola in Lagos State, let me come to Lagos State for instance. There was an official gazette issued by Lagos State government. In that official gazette, it was stated that 43% of properties in Lagos 43% of all the properties in Lagos are owned by Igbos. I'm looking at the entire Biafrans. Then, in terms of population, Igbos are 53%. Lagos State Gazette. So what does that tell you? A certain high-ranking northern politician, or let me put it that way, analyst, came out few years ago and made it very clear to the world on international platform that in the next 50 years, Igbos will take over Africa. If it's a prophecy, I don't know. But personally, on my own experience, during the Ohanese anniversary in National Stadium, the then ambassador of Kenya to Nigeria was in that meeting. And he shared his experience about Igbo community in Kenya. It's not only in Kenya, I've had the privilege to move out of the country too. I saw what go to Ghana at a time, go to South Africa. Yeah, now, why is it a surprise to you when they say that Igbos are blessing to Africa? The South African women have refused to marry their own because of Igbos.
Even the South Africans
Yes, yeah. Anyway, till tomorrow, well, we know how to take care of our wives. Not the joke. Igbo man knows how to give love. Igbo man knows how to protect home. Igbo man knows what wealth is. Igbo man can do anything. That is one. Two, apart from that, they are industrious and generous. Igbo man may be tribalistic. Igbo man see. Everybody go there. In case you believe in Ebena, in case you but only you about Ebena. What other ideology do we want? Let me translate it so that the viewers all over the world can understand it. A bird that refused to tell that says a fellow bird should not perch. If you say I will not perch, no, show me where I will perch, I will go there to perch. That's what I mean by everybody go better in case you be able to. Instead, where you go kill him? Please show me where I will perch. Which other tribe in Nigeria?
That is the ideology of
weakest statement is political. It's cosmetic. It's not sincere.
It's not the
No, it's not something. And your neighbor is different from, I want to kill you. I say, no, don't kill me. Instead of you kill me, throw me to the forest. And your neighbor is just confusion, sharing in midst of confusion. Sharing in midst of confusion. That means you want to attract justice with pride. You want people to see you. But that is far from the truth of what we are talking today about Igbo man. I've given you a brief history of the person that is called Igbo and the prophecy that was released by the priest, oracle as at then, that this son called Igbo, which is the first son of Umewi. Well, you know what I'm saying? That Igbo grew up and became very influential. That was why his name is everywhere. The same Igbo. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it is in line. It is in line with the divine blessing of the Lord concerning our Jewish identity. It's not only in Nigeria. If you go to Uganda, if you go to South Africa, the largest tribe, the richest tribe in South Africa that are into mining has been prayed to be Jews of South Africa. Go to Uganda, the same thing. Go to Zambia, you still see this Jewish tribe in their way of doing things that they became. Do you know why Hitler fought Jews all over the world? It's because the Jews all over the world suddenly became very prosperous and influential.
So it was jealousy.
Of course! Now what is happening now between Hamas and Israel? So what he's trying to tell you that obviously I can't know the show wow. Igbos have never been president in Nigeria for the past 104 years. But today, Britain are they pretending which tribe? Is it Yoruba or Hausa? They are understanding their culture and tradition. How they suddenly became prosperous within a space of time. Igbo boys came out from one of the most genocidal war in the history of this earth. Over 4 million Igbos died. 4 million! Without mom. I'm not telling you the truth. When they came out of the war, they destroyed the currencies. They said, whatever you have in the bank, give you 20 pounds. If you have billions, give them 20 pounds. It was an idea of somebody that called himself Nigerian. People started picking nylon on the street. But the Bible says that whatever you lay your hand on shall prosper as long as you are in that covenant. We are in the covenant too. That is why the word Igbo means covenanted child. It's not just an ordinary thing. And the Bible, God, divinity has confirmed it that whatever you lay your hand upon shall turn to gold. One issue now, but let them stay one place for 7 years and say shoe, whether it be easy. If you don't have that grace, nothing. China became great today because of Igbos. During COVID-19, if you are watching activities all around the world, that's when you discovered who is relevant. In Wuhan, where it is being believed that the virus started, you know the meaning of COVID-19. King of all virus. Crown virus of all virus, that is COVID-19. And if you look at Wuhan as at that time, and China as at that time, when the president wanted to invite people on how to revive the world economy in China, he invited the Igbo community. And what is that for CNN? He didn't go and invite Aboki. He didn't go and invite you don't check it now. Why did the Chinese government invite the Igbo community in China? There must be a reason. The only tradition that is being encouraged in the Bible is buying and selling. Anything apart from that is questionable. Go and check it now. Thread. That's what the Bible says. Thread. That's what we hear in the Bible. They do science for Bible. They say thread.
I think that's a good way to let it go, Mr. Chinedu Michael. I must say a very big thank you, Mr. Chinedu Michael. Thank you for your time.